Hello, church. Our blessing today is going to be taking from some of the verses that Paul has written to the Colossians in the third chapter, primarily, of the book of Colossians. Today's society seems like everything is just falling apart. It's more pessimism than optimism with all that we're dealing with. Not only from COVID and maybe personal relationships, but the political strife that we're seeing, the changes that are going on there. It's hard to be optimistic, but Paul gives us some opportunities here to hear from his word, what he wrote to the Colossians, and gives us the opportunity to think on better things. He says in verse 5 to put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature, sexual immorality, and a number of other things like that. But then he goes on in verse 12, therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. So if we can follow that pattern, that example, then the trials of the world will seem a whole lot less for us, and we will be bound together because, as Paul tells us in another place, we are God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved. May you have a blessed week.